All right, and we are back here at Multifamily Foundation. It is a great day, and today we want to talk about how you can't make a deal work. And this is stemming from a number of conversations I've had lately where we all want our first deal, right? That first deal that you want to be able to get to say you've done it, to just prove the concept, to prove all the work that you're putting in is culminating in something. But you have to remember, right? You're doing this for the long haul. You're doing this to create whatever it is, a better life, more cash flow, more time with your family, whatever that piece of the puzzle that you're missing. That's why you're doing this work. However, these are big deals. And once you're into them, if you're into the wrong deal because you've made it work, well, it's going to be very hard to get out of that deal. So here's some of the things that I've seen recently is that just in your mind thinking that you'll be able to operate this at a point where you're going to keep expenses so low where it's not reasonable, but you can do it because if you just push that number aside, that makes the deal work. Or not paying attention to the true opportunity to raise rents. The point of thinking that you may be able to capture all the rent raise in year one. Not thinking about how many units could you actually turn. And if the management company or construction actually turned all of those units in year one, is the market saturated enough where you have enough renters that could come in and fill those units at that new price point? You have to make sure that you're being reasonable with yourself. And the reasonality being, if that's a word, so reasonality, maybe it's not, maybe I just added a word that we can put into the dictionary later. But in that point, if you're being honest with yourself, do you really just want this deal? Or are you doing a good deal? And especially if you're bringing in other people's money, are you being a great host of their money by wanting a deal and making it happen? Or are you providing them with an awesome opportunity? It's always first and foremost, most important that we're also offering awesome opportunities. And we also hedge that is that we invest in our own deals alongside with our investors. That's very important to us. We want to make sure that we're offering great opportunity, but we're doing it off what works. We're not doing it off, oh, I wish we could just make this work, so I'm going to push everything around to just get there. And in a perfect world scenario, it does work. No, that's not what you need to do. You're here for the long haul. So what you're going to do today is as you're looking at opportunities, you're going to put your best foot forward. You're going to make the best opportunity to get a deal, but you're not going to make a deal work. You're not going to listen to the perfect world scenario that could potentially happen, and that's why you should do this deal. Because there's going to be a lot of times that people are going to do that, and they're going to get in trouble. And 2-3 years down the road, because you took the stand today to buy the right deal, to be the best person, to be the best person for your investors, you're going to be buying their deals at a discount because they're going to have no choice to sell them at a discount because they brought them with the hope that they wanted that first deal. There's lots of celebrations going online about people closing deals. Closing the deal, we closed the deal today. But we're not seeing much about the cycle of the deals, like people going through the full cycle and the work being put in. How much emphasis or how many times are we seeing posts about asset management, right? I'm repositioning by changing out the toilets. I mean, there's not much posts about that, but hey, I closed an 80 unit today, or I closed a 150 unit today, and everybody's celebrating. That's the short part. That's like, you're in the major leagues and you got up to the plate. And where you're doing a dance at the plate, but you haven't even taken a swing yet and you haven't even thrown a pitch yet. The real work is about to begin when you buy it. And if you made the deal happen, made it happen, and didn't make sure it worked, well, it's going to be a long time and lots of questions and lots of regrets. Take the time today. You can do this. There are opportunities out there. We have a new one right now. We put the work in. It took us 2 years to get this deal to where it was. 2 years of conversations with the owner. But it's a home run, and we love it. We love it because we put that work in. We put that work to know it's a good deal. Could have made it work 2 years ago. Could have, but it didn't work on our terms, what we needed. So we waited, and now the time is right. Motivations have changed for the seller, and we're ready to do a great deal. All right. Let's go take some action. Bye now.